Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carney as we bring you coverage of today's clash between France and England. So Brian, I think it's fair to say that both teams will be wanting to keep their momentum as they march towards the finals.
Hello, Dave. Oh, beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of the day. Sun is setting. Crowd are getting set fair for a great game of rugby league.
So, finals not far away. Get set, strap yourselves in for this one. And we are underway. And she's right in position to field the kick. Referee calls held.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They force her back. One-handed offload. Evades that tackle. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Passes inside. Snappy pass. Big hit there. Gets in the dummy half. Nice step. Brought down on halfway. France on the charge. Good vision. Passes long. Putting up a chase. Finds support. Straight through. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Runs past the defence. Driven back. Captured by the defence. They continue to roll forward. Play the ball now. That's a long pass with a shot at field goal. Davis marks the ball. Bennett will restart for us at the 20.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Passes. Met front on.
Bang! What a tackle!
Loops it long. Quickly with a pass. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Second of 6 tackles there. And offloads the ball. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
With a short ball. Harris moves it on. Stands and passes. England throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. 4. I like that. She's kept it alive.
Nice pass.
Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Has a look and passes long. Gets a kick away. It's in the clear. This could be danger. And they've managed to get to the ball. Sidestep. And almost beats the defence. That's the first of 6. From that play the ball, she dashes from dummy half. Pushed back in the tackle. That is special. The one-handed offload with a little bullet pass. And she'll be forced to play it.
Good one, girl.
Plays it. Wide ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Forced backwards. Held is the call from the referee. Is halfway through this set. Comes up with a play the ball. Beats a tackle. And she's stopped in that one.
Defence is struggling here.
Rushes into dummy half. Looks for the one-pointer. Dagger scoops up the ball. Front on defence. That's one. At dummy half. Passes short. Partington.
Well done.
Gives it on. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Plays the ball. Dummy half dash. Off the left foot. She's almost through. They're closing the gap. Brian is off his chair. What a tackle. They've got numbers. Feeds it on. They drive her back. Halted by the defence. That's 4. Has a look and flicks it inside. Tries the inside pass. Works it on. And down she goes.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Cuts out a few of her teammates. Snaps it for a field goal. Davis there to field the kick. Restarting play at the 20-metre line. Gathered in the tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Fires out a pass. She's stolen the ball. Gets the ball. What a step. She's tackled and into touch. Lays it off. Motta's head. She puts on the big bear hug in that tackle. Tackle one completed. Roach. Cunningham. Crashes to the ground. Turns it inside. Running along.
Look at her, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Shovels it wide. Motta's head.
Great pass.
Ball and all tackle.
Ruck
Mark that
infringement.
one as the zero tackle. Roach sends it back inside. Referee shouting held. Looks and turns the ball inside. Good ball. Shovels it on. Blows past the defence. Dragged down. There's the second. Crowd ready again for the kickoff. Second half begins. Dagger under it. Lovely pass. Brings it up. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Finds support inside. Grabbed by the defence, halfway through the count, with a quick pass. They've got the numbers, gets it away. Wonderful tackle, 4 tackles up. Delivering the short ball, Dagger, Davis.
Held there, tackle 5.
That is a pass, Brian. Gets a kick in. She comes up with the ball. Good burst this one. Pushes her away.
She's proving elusive.
Two defenders driving to make the tackle. That's tackle 1. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Met by a wall of defence.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Plays it on the halfway line. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Nailed in that tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. Battered by the defence. France not able to break through that strong defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Is tackled after making good meters, unable to break through. Sends that pass out. Goes for the one-pointer. Partington catches it on the full. And there's the tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Zero tackle.
Hoyle, they're looking to spoil her party.
Held, first tackle.
Tries a pass back inside. Cut out ball.
Held there, tackle 2.
Dodd tests the defence with a short ball.
Held, tackle 3.
Travis.
Held there, 4th tackle.
Delivers a long ball. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. That's good, getting to the loose ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. She's almost made her way through. There's the first tackle. Goes wide. Chasing well. A snappy pass. Feeds the short ball with a line break. Fooling the defence with that step. Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. Look at this, running from dummy half. Great step. Heave-ho in that tackle. On tackle number 3. Delivers the wide ball. Good step. She shrugs off another.
Oh, the footwork. She's running them ragged.
Little dummy half run here. Loops a pass. Slips in the short one. They force her back. France unable to break through. That's the 5th tackle. Cutting out her teammates. Snaps it for a 1-pointer. Field goal successful. It's another point on the board. Kicks long. Good positional play. She's there for the kick. Clear through that tackle. Oh, she's through the line. 2 able to come in defence. A very long run. Out of dummy half she goes. Driven back. Able to get a one-handed offload. This time it's a short pass.
Held. Second tackle.
Dummy half run here. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Great vision. Passes long. They drive her back. Referee calls held. Ref says 4. Evades that tackle. Past another.
Well, it's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Good play. They grab some decent territory. Just 1 to go in the set. Gets in the dummy half. With a field goal attempt. There's a point. You can add it to the board.
Well, that is a turn up for the books. Another field goal for the score sheet.
Goes long. And she's right in position to field the kick. Nice step. Captured by the defence. That is the first tackle. Play the ball now. Full time. Well, Brian, that's a result right out of the blue.
France finally managed to get the upper hand in a match that truly was anyone's up until that final lead change. Both teams were a little hot and cold, but overall, it was an entertaining match, which will leave the crowd talking.
Well, it's been fun working with you again, Brian. We'll be back and ready to rumble.